First downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Irving now gets it to start the fourth. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Darius Smith. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Big-time, opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Mayfield. Outright catch made. That's Ibuka. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
Now a run on 1st down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Baker to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
Here's Mayfield. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Complete to number 9, Ibuka. A gain of 15. 1st down, Buccaneers.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And they continue to churn out 1st downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
He'll run with White. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd.
Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Here's Irving. Yeah, and he will score again. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kick is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 34, Eagles 20.
Here's Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Nick Sirianni, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Eagles. His guys ready for their next possession. Thrown quickly and connecting with Bryant. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Man in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score! Game on! A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
First down, Buccaneers.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Throwing is Mayfield. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down.
That penalty is declined.
So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. On first down, it's Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Vita Vea getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's got that complete to Turpin. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And the Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
It's second and 8.
Again, Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. To the air again, Hurts. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down.
Oh, that's a great job there defensively. They know exactly where that first down marker is. It looked for a minute like he was going to be able to pick up enough yards to convert on that 4th down, but he doesn't. He's just shy, and that is a great stand here by this defense.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Offense.
As they try to run it here. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a first down.
On play action, Mayfield. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
White. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Second and goal. Throwing is Baker. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Third and goal.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. It is brought in the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense about ready to take over once more.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On 1st down, it's Hurts. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
At the 31-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Hurts going to call his own number. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Antoine Winfield on the tackle. No gain on the play.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10.
Once again, it's Barkley. Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So, a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown.